beautiful, familiar faces, although some of you I probably haven't seen since I was around here. I had prepared something, and then I don't know that I can get through that. So I just want to start by saying thank you to all of you. Excuse me. My dad was so lucky to have each of you in his life. And he lived the last 8 years with a really good quality of life, despite being so sick, because of each one of you. Every phone call and email and hug and offer of support, whether it was financial or a home to stay in during treatment, it meant so much to all of us. And I'm really, really thankful for all of you. And as crazy as it sounds, I'm thankful for the moments that I had with him in the hospital when he was really sick. He and I didn't always see eye to eye. A little too much alike. Both very, very strong-willed and strong-headed. But it gave us an opportunity to just sit in the quiet moments and learn about each other more. As you all know, he was this big, vibrant, amazing, enthusiastic human being. And that was kind of sometimes hard to live under. He loved so fiercely and lived so enthusiastically and played so hard. And he taught us all to be part of that. And so I really hope that each one of you at some point was touched by that, and that you all take some of that with you, and that you look at life from that perspective of someone who just lives who they are and lives their truth. He lived everything he believed, and he didn't let anybody get in the way of that. And yes, he pissed a lot of us off along the way. But he wouldn't have been who he was, and he wouldn't have been so amazing if he didn't live that way. And I think it's a really important lesson for all of us to learn, and something I'm still working on learning, that there's so much value in knowing exactly who you are and what you believe in and what's important to you, and living your life that way. And we're so incredibly blessed to have had him in our lives. And I'm so thankful that he was my dad. Despite the fact that he embarrassed the hell out of me all the time. And he wore tie-dyes and shorts and Tevas everywhere and drove these crazy cars and took us on these wild vacations. And my friends all loved him because he took us to Grateful Dead concerts and did all of these things that their parents didn't. But he was amazing in that way because he wanted everyone to experience the world in this with enjoyment. There were certainly down and dark points, and he certainly struggled, but he loved every minute, and he loved the four of us and our children so much. And I'm so thankful to have had that experience and that example to live my life with. So thank you all. I love all of you. Thank you for being here.